Welcome back to Vintage Story Rusty Gears. My name's Ashantin. I'm standing on a balcony of my build, and behind me you can see the beautiful shack that Andy built. Not everybody has a shack that looks this good. Most people's starter homes are a pile of mud, but Andy is incapable of building something horrible. We had an incredible server glitch, and I wouldn't normally put up a video of a server glitch. You normally sort it out and then carry on videoing as if nothing has happened. But this one was so spectacular. My build was plunged into the heart of darkness, and I wanted to share with you what it looked like because it honestly looked so amazing. Welcome back to Vintage Story and to Rusty Gears. I am trying to make blue dye, and I've got 10 litres of water to 20 litres of woad. 20 woad, not litres. This will turn into 10 litres of blue dye after 3.8 days of sealing. So I'm sealing that up to make some blue dye. So it's basically 2:1. Woad is to water. Well, it's rather a dull day. Look behind me. The sun is obscured by this huge thundercloud. My goodness, what a thing to find. I have been extending. We've got these beautiful granite sand beaches all around us here. And I've been extending our granite sand beaches to surround the bee area, and one of the reasons I've done this is that I'm expanding the bee area, but more importantly I want to stop these dummies from shifting into the water, and they do actually shift if you don't watch them. I had one over here that sort of slid into the water. They are very, very eerie things, these straw dummies. I think they look eerie, but also the way that they move, I get that square, come on, is eerie as well. Yeah, I need another beehive for here and another one for here, so I need 2 more beehives. I've put one under the tree because I'm always getting savaged by the bees. This is full of flowers here, and they will go further than just the sort of 8 tiles around them, but I always find it's useful to surround them with the 8 tiles. Now here, I'm going to put these down. Yeah, that's it. Nice, because I'm looking for more granite sand for this area, obviously. And I have a glitch. Look at this. This should be quite light here, but look. My lantern is not doing anything. Why is it so dark? I wonder if somebody's sleeping. Oh, right. Okay. Goodness me, what a thing to find. I need to make some more chests. I'm going to go and have a look to see whether we've got any oak in our shack. My server mate and... oh, gosh. It's worse than I thought. Sorry guys. I was going to say that my server mate and build buddy, oh my word. Right. I am deeply shocked by this. What do I do about this? Right. Screenshots. Looks like I'm going to have to stop playing with this massive glitch here and come back to it later. Oh gosh. Right, well I will go and upload that lot. Oops. And come back hopefully when it's sorted. Welcome back after a slight pause, and as you can see, I think the glitch is now solved. I went onto our Discord, which is a private Discord for the members of Rusty Gears, and put up some of the screenshots I'd taken, and Jaybyrde, who runs the server and fortunately is the same time scale as me, came on and sorted out the lighting glitch. Well, well, well. It's one of the great advantages, isn't it, of being on servers, that you actually don't have to worry too much if you get technical problems. Whoever's running the server, like Jaybyrde, is all going to go on and solve it for you, and I'm just so glad he does. I'm not terribly good at technical things. One of the reasons I play computer games, of course, is to learn tech, but that does put me at a slight disadvantage if I wanted to do something like run my own server. Frankly, I would actually like to run my own server, but I know that I don't have the technical knowledge to do it. If someone came to me with a lighting glitch, instead of taking, you know, a few minutes as it took Jaybyrde to sort it out, it would take me half a day. So I think that I'm very lucky to be able to play on other people's servers. There are lots and lots of advantages to playing on other people's servers. Right. But if anyone wants to know why I don't run my own server, it's basically because I just don't have the technical knowledge, nor do I want to be on call day and night to sort out server problems. Right, Jay and I have been working at sorting out the lighting issue, and Jaybyrde told me that one of the things I would have to do is to take my lights down and then to put them back up again. Yeah, that actually is looking better. So I'm going to take all the lights down and put them up again just to make them look, that's 1, 2, 3, better. It's crooked. Where is it? Come here. There you go. Let's pop you up there. And then there's one through here. This lighting is looking a lot better. I think, yeah, this looks a bit dark still. That may just be that I don't have enough lights in here. That's a slightly different issue. Actually, was that any better? It might have been. And let's do this one as well. Let's just do all of them. This was the area where I had the most problems. Yeah. Right, I've made 10 litres of blue dye. Now, I think that if I put 40, yes, it will turn into 40 blue clay after 12 hours of sealing. Excellent. So let's make another 10 litres of blue dye. I've got 10 litres in here, and I'm going to use woad. So let's right click, put the woad in. We'll turn it into 10 litres. Yeah, I'm just doing 10 litres at a time. Let's seal that and put the rest of our clay back in here, because I'm hoping, this is the Tells bricklaying mod, and I'm very much hoping to make some beautiful clay bowls. And blue is my favourite colour, guys, so that's what we're doing at the moment. Now, before it got dark, come on. Right, and before we got into lighting glitches, that cow surfing along, I had moved these 2 green spar cactus from under my... Oh! I have a present! Oh my gosh! Oh, Soul Ranger! Oh my word! Wow! What on earth can I do as a thank you for that? I have absolutely no idea how to repay such kindness. Guys, let me know. Let me put one of these, yeah, right here. And one of them on the other side. I am beside myself. I have a lot of fire clay and a short sword. Gosh. Oh my word. Wow. Gosh. That is... I was just bracing myself to spend hours travelling and pro picking. So you, sir, are an absolute star. Now this chest needs to go around here. I need to contact Soul about this because this is absolutely beyond anything I should have been given. The 64, 30 units of iron bloom. Gosh. Right, I need to make some iron bloom, obviously. Right, after that astonishing gift, I have hit one of those chunks that Soul Ranger gave me. And look at this, I've got 3 stacks of nuggets. Now these have to be put in a bloomery, and I am hoping that charcoal is hot enough for them. Let's go and have a look. So if we come over here, and it should be 120. Yeah. So that's 120. Yeah, and then we need charcoal. Six charcoal. Right, that should go into iron bloom. I now have iron bloom, so I'm just going to break this. Right. Wonderful. Let's just pop one back up again. There we go. Okay, now I've kept this chest because it was such a wonderful, wonderful present. I want to keep the message on it. Now over here, now I've got blue clay in here. I have 40 blue clay, and we've got iron bloom. I want a chest that actually says iron bloom on it. Oh, by the way, I have been building. I decided that I did not want every end open. Balconies are lovely to have. You can go out, have a look at the surroundings. You know, it looks great, but I did not particularly want to... What's that? Must be tin. Sorry, didn't particularly want to have every room open, so I decided that that room would be shut off and this room would be shut off, and I think that's right. I felt a little bit exposed. Gosh, look at that. I have to say, this Nathan is a superb builder. Look at that stunning build there. I'm very lucky that he's enhancing my view. My build is so unusual, I'm not sure he would feel the same. But that's not my problem. Right, now I've been also extending this way. I have plans for this area here, in that we'll come to that later, and we need more glass. That's all fine. That's all fine. Now this one, yeah, I've run out of sticks, and my bow stave has sorted itself out, so it's dried, which is great. Now, oh my word, this is Andy, Terra Preta. Oh, and good grief, Andy, what have you been doing? I am absolutely amazed by what goes on this server. Okay, this is our black coal. Yeah, let's pop this here in its own special place. Ah, Terra, I think Andy told me he'd traded some Terra Preta. And someone's given me some cobble skulls. Everyone knows I love cobble skulls. So, good grief, black coal, Terra Preta. This is going to be for iron bloom. Just pop these in here, but one of them, we could start processing these because this is going quite fast. What do I need to process this? Let me take a couple of charcoal. There we go. Here we are. And let's heat this up. You can see that the iron bloom has a whole load of impurities in it. Now you can do this by hand, but it's much nicer to do it on a health hammer. I mean, if the wind stops, I'll do it by hand, obviously. Come on. There we are, cold. That will heat up nicely. In the meantime, now, I should be able to, can I do 4? I don't know, but I have some more dye going. Look at all these beautiful, oh, look at this storage vessel and the watering can. Those are flower pots. That's what we're going to do. Oh, look, it comes up blue. This is the first time I have used this. This is a mod called Bricklayers by Tells, and I have 2 videos because it's such a huge mod where Tells explains to me how this mod works and what's in it, and it is absolutely astonishing. And I am going to link my 2 videos into the bottom of here, into the description, basically so that you can all have a quick look to see the full complexity of this mod, which is absolutely gorgeous. Right, I'm hoping I've got enough clay here. Look at this colour, guys. Is that good or is that good? Oh, are you done? You are done. Right, let's pop you on here. Right, that can be sorting itself out while we come back to here. Right. Look at this. The sheer beauty of this. I mean, you know I love blue. But some of this is going as presents. I don't know whether SoulRanger has got to the blue dye stage yet. So what I'm going to do is to fire these, and then I'm hoping that I will be able to give him a couple of these. Just press F and do the layers. Yeah, that does do 4. I hope. Yeah. And also I want to give a couple to Andy for his big build. Yeah, that looks... Oh, wow. Will I get 4? These are going to have to be fired, I think. Yeah, fire in a pit kiln. Okay, I'm just going to pop them in here for the time being. And I've got 16 left. Good. How are you doing? Right, we have our first iron ingot. My word, look at that. Right, I think that what I need to do... I'm running out. You wouldn't believe I could run out of space so quickly. Yes, you would. Okay, so we need another iron bloom. Yeah. Let's warm this one up. Fuel, fuel, fuel. Yeah, I need to make some more charcoal. We do have black coal, but I would much prefer not to use it for this. Let's get this one warmed up. And when it starts to warm, I'll probably put another one in. Okay, so we have our first blue clay flower pots ready to fire. I need to now go and find some twigs. Right, well, I have made our first iron ingots. We have 6 iron ingots. We have 8 tin bronze ingots, copper ingots, and molybdechalkis. I've got a molybdechalkis plate being beaten out at the moment. The wind is slowing down. I've arranged this so that it goes from the lesser copper to tin bronze up to iron, which is good so far. I've moved the fuel chest over here, which makes sense to me. This is obviously fuel as well, and we've got some terra preta. That's a great step forwards. Ores are in here, and I have masses of iron now, or we have masses of iron. And then in here I've got sort of half finished things that I need to finish off. Wow, wow. Now I just want to take this copper around here, because the quern will of course move very slowly. I have been using the quern. Now I just want to see if I put 1 sulfur in, will the quern do it? Yes. And is it 1 to 1 or 1 to 2? It doesn't matter. I'm going to put 25 sulfur in there to get it to powdered sulfur, because that's what we need. And then that's the halite chest. But I've also got bone meal in here, which will refresh the pea. So that's a great thing to have. That sounds quite disgusting to talk about refreshing the pea. Fertilizers need to go elsewhere. I think they need to go down with our farming stuff by the shack. Is that doing it all right? It's 1:2. That's fine. That will hold that amount. I have been making chutes, but we're not there yet on the amount. So, progress, progress, progress. I want to have a chest for fertilizers. Let me hop downstairs into our shack. Wow, it's a nice quiet night. Oh good, that's sprouted and that's sprouted. No wonder it looks dark. Let's put that on. Yeah, good. Because they were slightly cramped by being under there. So we're going to give them a bit more room. And then we're going to move our fertilizer in here. And then I know that Andy has replanted some of our goods. Wow, it's dark in here. We need a lantern in here. When that lantern upstairs is done, I'll bring that other lantern back. We don't want to have too much darkness here. That's bad news. Right. Let's get this going. I do not have... Dang it. I know there's a stick in here. I know there's a stick in here. I think it's over here. Nope. No. Cobble. Miscellaneous. How can we be so short of sticks? Seeds. This is madness. Right, okay. We appear to have a shortage of sticks. What a crazy thing to be short of. And we aren't the only ones who get short of sticks. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this down. And I'm going to put the fertilizer in there. I'll come back and label it later.